Fellow senators, we must take concrete steps to address the gender imbalance in our political institutions. Women make up half of our population and deserve equal opportunities to serve their nation.
We need to act swiftly and efficiently to contain this outbreak. Let's mobilize resources, educate the public, and strengthen our healthcare infrastructure to handle the rising number of cases.
The challenges we face are immense, but we will not falter. Let's pool our expertise and resources to overcome this obstacle and build a better future for our people.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Good morning. Have a seat.
Thank you. Mr. President, I've just received distressing news. The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway project has been marred by delays and cost overrun. The public is growing increasingly frustrated.
This is disheartening. Infrastructure development is crucial for the economic growth and improving the lives of our citizens. We need to address these issues promptly.
I've been in touch with the Minister of Work and Housing. He assured me that measures are being taken to expedite the project and enforce stricter oversight.
We must ensure transparency and accountability in all infrastructure projects. Let's arrange a meeting with the relevant stakeholders to find solutions.
Right away, Mr. President. The rising youth unemployment rate is a ticking time bomb. We cannot afford to ignore this crisis any longer. Let's prioritize job creation initiatives, skill development programs, and promote entrepreneurship to empower our young population.
Our natural resources are under threat, and urgent action is required to combat deforestation and protect our environment. Let's formulate policies to promote sustainable practices, reforestation, and strengthen law enforcement. Healthcare should be a fundamental right for all citizens, regardless of their location or social-economic background. We must allocate more resources to upgrade healthcare facilities, train medical personnel, and ensure accessible and affordable healthcare for all. The challenges before us are immense, but we'll confront them head-on. Let's collaborate, innovate, and make the necessary reforms to improve the lives of our people. Our nation's progress depends on it.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Good morning, Intrigue. Have a seat.
Thank you. Mr. President, the recent protests across the country have escalated. The public is demanding swift actions on issues of police brutality, corruption, and social inequality.
I've been closely monitoring the situation. We cannot ignore the legitimate concerns for us. We must address their grievances and find solutions that restore trust and unity.
Agreed, Mr. President. I recommended establishing a panel of inquiry to investigate the reported case of police misconduct. We need to show our commitment to justice and accountability.
Very well, Intrigue. Let's assemble a diverse and impartial panel that inspires confidence among the public. Their findings must lead to tangible reforms within the police force.
We must listen to the voice of the people we represent. It is our duty to enact policies that uplift the marginalized and address the stark social and economic inequality in our society.
We must strengthen our diplomatic ties and actively engage in multilateral forums. It is essential to leverage our influence to address regional conflicts, promote peace, and attract foreign investments.
We cannot achieve true progress unless women are afforded equal opportunity in all spheres of life. Let us pass legislation that guarantee equal representation and protect the rights of women.
Our nation is at crossroads, but we must remember that unity is our strength. Let us work together to address the concerns of our citizens, foster inclusivity, and build a Nigeria where everyone has a voice.
Engineer Dewi, we have been promising stable electricity supply for years. Yet we still struggle with the outage in the quality distribution. This situation must improve.
I completely understand, Madam Vice President. We're working on a comprehensive plan to upgrade our power infrastructure and to diversify our energy source. However, it will require significant investment and cooperation from various stakeholders.
Chidi, we need to create more opportunity for our youth. We must invest in education, vocational training, and mentorship programs to equip them with the skills necessary for success.
Absolutely, Madam Vice President. We will develop initiatives that focus on entrepreneurship, job creation, and sport development to engage and empower our young population.